Hi everybody, happy day after Thanksgiving. Hope everybody got a nap, and I hope that as few of you as possible are out there in the Black Friday war zones. However, in honor of Black Friday, for today only, Ages is offering unlimited downloads of service texts and sheet music from the digital chant stand for half off. That was a joke. This is a tough crowd. Okay, let's get down to business. So for today's video, for the Days of the Nativity Fast, I want to go over quickly the Apolytikion for the entrance of the Virgin, since we'll sing that. You would have sung that this morning. You'll sing it tomorrow morning if you have liturgy tomorrow morning, and you'll certainly sing it Sunday morning. And then I also want to look at a feature of the digital chant stand you may not have thought of before, which is how we cite the sources of our texts. All right, let's take a look. All right, I'm in the iPad Pro in the Ages DCS app, and I go to Divine Liturgy, variables for tomorrow, scroll down to the Apolytikion, and we have it again in English, both from Father Seraphim as well as from Stan and Nancy Takis, and then we have Stan and Nancy's Greek score. And this is fourth mode, as we've talked about before with an Apolytikion. The bass pitch is G, and we move a lot in thirds between E and G and B. And so it goes like this. Today is the prelude of God's good pleasure and the proclamation of humanity's salvation. In the temple of God, the Virgin is presented openly, and in herself she announces Christ to all. Let us then with a great voice cry aloud to her, Rejoice, you are the fulfillment of the Creator's dispensation. And then if you're doing it as the refrain of the third antiphon, and it's the last thing that you sing before a priest is going to do something, then you would sing it with this longer ending, the tag that just indicates to the priest that it's his turn. Rejoice, you are the fulfillment of the Creator's dispensation. All right, and then we have Stan and Nancy's version, very similar, just a slightly different text. This day is the foreshadowing of the good will of God, and heralds the salvation of men. The Virgin is revealed in the temple of God, and thus foretelling the proclamation of Christ unto all. Let us therefore cry to her with a mighty voice, Hail, O fulfillment of the Creator's dispensation. So that's how that goes. And then we have their Greek score as well. And that goes like this. Σήμερον της ευδοκίας Θεού το προημίον και της των ανθρώπων σωτηρίας η προκήρυξης εν ναό του Θεού τρανός η παρθένος δείκνυται και των Χριστών της πάση προκαταγγέλλεται. Αυτή και ημείς μεγαλοφόνος βοήσομεν Heretis economias ductistu iec plirosis. So that's how that goes. Now, let's talk for just a minute about the sources of our texts, particularly our English texts. There is an assumption out there that all of our English texts are Father Seraphim's, and that's not the case. So if you look at the end of each section of English text, you'll see a couple of letters in blue and in brackets. That's actually our citation of the source for our English texts. Let me show you what I mean. So for the text of the Apolitikion of the Feast, we have an SD, that is Seraphim Deities, so that translation is indeed Father Seraphim's. Then as we see down here, we have the Beatitudes, blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. That's a scriptural text that we take from the RSV. Then the English text of the Troparion is an OCA text. And then if it's a Psalter reading in English, then you see SAAS, St. Athanasius Academy Septuagint. That's the Orthodox Study Bible. And if you look at a PDF of one of our services, then in what's called the reverse title page, the other side of the title page of the document, you will see the list of all the abbreviations that we use. So VPA, that's Father Peter Andronacci, SD, that's Father Seraphim Deities. GKD, that's George Duval. GOA, that's Greek Orthodox Archdiocese. We use that for the official Divine Liturgy translation. HC, Holy Cross, so we have some of the old Holy Cross books. EL, Father Ephraim Lash. KW, Metropolitan Kallistos Ware. You'll see those particularly coming up at Lent. NKJV, New King James. OCA, JR, Father Juvenali Rapace. RSV, Revised Standard. SAAS, that's the Orthodox Study Bible, and then VOL, Orthodox Monastery of the Veil of Our Lady. And then there aren't enough of them to really make this list of abbreviations, but occasionally you will see an RB after a text, and that's B. All right, that's it for today. Don't forget to like our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also, if you think about it, like and share these videos. Show them to your friends. Show them to people you go to church with. We would love to make these maximally useful. If you have questions or comments or things you want me to address in a future video, drop me a line at richardbarrett, RICHARD BARRETT @agesinitiatives.org. And if you are so moved, please consider making a gift in support of Ages Ministry, either via the PayPal links on the YouTube page for this video, or via the donate buttons on our Facebook page. Or if you want to send us a check, we can do that too. We can handle paper. Just send me an email and I can tell you where to send that. All right. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.